Okay, your mommy says you must lock the doors. Do you know how to lock the doors? Okay, please help me with that. Wait.
So what you just watched, it's a video of abantwana bayakhala basemotweni, and someone is telling them to lock the car because they've just witnessed their parents getting shot. Their parents were shot right in front of them, all because of a road rage. Hi guys, I'm Natasha Nyawoza for Natasha. Imagine losing your life because you lack self-control, because you want to be right. Because I feel like that's what a road rage is all about. This incident happened somewhere in Randburg, in Johannesburg. Two cars, enye is trying to overtake the other one, and then apho ke kwaba khona ukungqubana hayi ke as expected. Abo driver baphuma phofu kuthiwa only one driver uye waphuma, both males, so you can just imagine the egos bezila zoyi-2, you know, benikana verbally. So kuthiwa the wife of the driver ophume emotweni took a gun and then wayinikeza umyeni wakhe. So obviously the other driver, who's 58-year-old, ubonile into abantu yay, ingathi this is no longer a verbal fight but a gunfight, and quickly reached out for his gun and shot both of them right in front of their kids, because they were traveling with their kids. He shot them right in front of their kids. The husband died at the scene, and then the wife, critical, is in hospital. Guys, road rage, it's not worth it. Trying to prove ukuthi right, it's really not worth it in those situations. Yabona ke le situation obana ude uthathe igun uyinikeza umyeni wakho uthi makayithini, because uyabona into abantu aba bantu bayabila verbally. The only thing wena ekufanele uba uyayenza as a wife is to try ukugalela amanzi kulomlilo ubonayo into abantu ba uyavutha. Hayi wena instead ugalela ipetrol, ugalela uparaffin. Like for what? I would love to say I understand her actions, but I really don't, because ama actions wakhe ngoku now kuluza umyeni ngoku nabantwana babone into ezoba-traumatizer for the rest of their lives. So it was also said that the suspect uye wabanjwa and then wavele court namhlanje. It's alleged by NPA ithi ayizumprosecutor because they're still gathering evidence. What evidence? What evidence are they gathering? Just watch the video for yourself, guys.
One of the people who are deceased in this matter was just taken away by the forensic pathology services. What we're hearing from the security officials at the scene, as well as bystanders, is that this incident happened over a small bumper bash that had occurred, which resulted in one of the drivers of the vehicle, the couple, getting out of their car, and then a bit of a fist bump ensued between both the parties that were involved in this accident. And that followed by, allegedly, one of the women that was in the vehicle from the couple, going to her vehicle and taking out a firearm. It was then an exchange of shots that had taken place, and during the course of that, one person was shot dead. We believe that from the couple, the husband was killed in this incident, and his body has just been transported away from the scene, and the wife was taken to hospital in a critical condition. The onlookers are alleging is that the couple, the man who was actually shot dead, his wife had gone to her vehicle first and removed a firearm and attempted to shoot the second vehicle, the man from the second vehicle who has now been arrested. And he was apparently allegedly acting in self-defense when he had fired back. And that's when the man, in this case, the husband, was actually shot dead.
Just tell us quickly why it is that the chief prosecutor here decided not to prosecute the 58-year-old who has been arrested for the incident on Sunday.
Thank you. After the careful consideration of the evidence in the alleged incident which occurred in Amarentia, the NPA has decided not to proceed with the case pending further investigations.
Do we know why that decision was taken? Because according to the police, the suspect faced at least 2 charges, murder and attempted murder.
The matter will be placed at some later stage when we have sufficient evidence to place it on the roll. Thank you.
Well, Stephen, just giving short answers, he did tell us that he won't be long